final week of the high school football season here tonight from Bill Power Stadium as the Uniontown Red Raiders host the Southern Garrett Runs out of Maryland. Good evening, everybody. TJ Stefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, Billy Bouse behind the camera. Live video stream here on the WNBF Facebook page is brought to you by Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Bar and Grill. And the pregame show is brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. The Red Raiders are 3-5. They're coming in off a 27-6 loss last week against Connersville. The Red Raiders have actually dropped two in a row. The previous week they lost 58-6 to Northern Garrett, Maryland. And on the other side for Southern Garrett, they're 2-5 on the season. They have also lost two in a row, including a 62-12 loss last week at Tucker County, and the week before that to Alabama. Where last week for the Red Raiders, it was a struggle, a lot of penalties, and a lot of negative plays, and that's really what did them in against Connersville last week.
You're exactly right, TJ, and we did have one huge dynamic play with that kickoff return by Calvin Winfrey that really hurt the Red Raiders and looked like they were going to maintain some kind of connection to the game, but in the second half, Connersville just took control with their running game. They only threw two passes the entire game, and one was intercepted by the Red Raiders that cost the Connersville Falcons one score down here on the field, but Red Raiders have to work on tonight some semblance of efficiency, looking for non-negative plays, getting themselves in short yardage situations on third down, avoiding turnovers, and, as you say, penalties. Penalties were a huge part of that game last week with the Red Raiders committing 11 penalties, which really, anytime they got something started, a penalty would really push them back. So that's something that they need to concentrate on. And it's a very special night here tonight for the seniors for Uniontown. This is their last chance to play on this Bill Power Stadium turf, and it's going to be kind of a sentimental thing. You had the senior night last week, but that was more of a ceremonial thing. When you get on that field and it's your last game as a senior, you feel it, believe me. And as I count, I think there's 17 seniors for Uniontown. They're going to be playing their last game here in front of their home crowd.
Well, for the Red Raiders, coached by Keith Jeffries in his fourth year. Southern is coached by Dave McLaughlin in his first season. Southern scored 124 points and around 273. The Red Raiders have scored 185 and around 221. They average 23-point run a game and around 27.6 a game. We will take a break and we'll be back with more here from Bill Power Stadium as we get set for Southern Garrett and Uniontown on the Sea Harbor Auto Group High School Sports Night.
And we'll be hearing from our sponsors throughout the evening, all of which we want to thank for a great football season here in the fall of 2024. Starting with George Huckabee, a proud veteran and proud to support the coaches, players, and staff of Uniontown and Laurel Hines High School. George Huckabee, Democratic candidate for a PA State representative position in the 51st District, asking everyone for their vote in the November general election. And this message has been paid for by the Committee to Elect George Huckabee.
The UPNC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacement, and injuries and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. We will pause here for the national anthem. insurance, experienced therapist, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access, 724-437-7500.
And our pregame show is sponsored by Sprouse Insurance Group. Having a 5-day bad day at the office, 5 days behind the wheel. Hey, stop back and give it to the rest of us. Your car insurance rate doesn't have to take it in. Get Erie Roadmark from Erie Insurance on Facebook before you change your car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about. Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross River Township is the Sprouse Insurance Group at 724-437-9812 or go to SprouseInsurance.com. Erie Roadmark is not guaranteed. Convenient insurance coverage is not available in our state.
We're looking for a dentist. Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associate with Uniontown Staple has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. We're a very professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Would you like to have this fantasy experience? Pull up Rocket Monkeys to the County Road, a very good time with 15 experts and skilled cut codes and coaches as you look at a large change. Experience this at both fantasy and private teaching resident downtown Collinsville. They also offer the newest cost available free prescription delivery and an app to manage your prescriptions. Visit Teaching Pharmacy or online at Teaching Pharmacy.
Looking for a fast-friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Our Notary Services LLC, located on Brown Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registration, and transfers, plate renewals, and more. We offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fortune, and our surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howe Notary Services, Brown Knob Road in Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name. Game show. Let's do our starting lineups, and they are brought to you by by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care for our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. And Gary has the starting lineups for you.
Thanks, DJ. For the visiting Southern Garrett Rams, their offensive lineup looks like this. At left tackle, number 74, Jacob Powell. That's a 6'5", 355-pound senior. At left guard, number 55, Ben Naselrod. He's a 5'9", 185-pound senior. At center, number 71, Caden Moats, 5'8", 285-pound senior. At right guard, number 60, Romello Hafner, a 5'9", 165-pound junior. And at right tackle, number 68, Eli Friend, a 6'2", 275-pound junior. In the backfield at quarterback, number 3, Jacob Brown. He's a 6', 155-pound junior. At wideouts, number 35, Joel Campbell, 6'4", 190-pound senior. And number 4, Ryan Ferguson, a 5'11", 135-pound junior. In the backfield, at fullback, number 33, Braden Rodeheaver. He's a 5'8", 175-pound senior. At running backs, number 23, Reese Tasker, 6'1", 200-pound junior. And number 10, Hayden Williams, a 5'10", 135-pound sophomore. Offensively for the Uniontown Red Raiders, at left tackle, number 77, Gary Smitley, 6'3", 300-pound senior. All these seniors playing their last game here at Bill Power Stadium. Left guard, number 76, Jaden Darnell, 6'5", 300-pound senior. Number 70 at center, Cam Watkins, 6'3", 300-pound senior. At right guard, Connor Hebda, 6', 220-pound junior. Or Chase Brumley, a 6'2", 220-pound senior. At right tackle, number 68, Leonard Tucker, a 5'11", 250-pound senior. In the backfield, at quarterback, you have number 1, and that's Calvin Winfrey. He's a 6'1", 160-pound senior. At running back, you'll have a team of running backs. Number 22, Michael Thomas, 5'11", 200-pound sophomore. Number 30, Jameer Walker, 6 foot, 190-pound sophomore. Number 5, David Ranatu, the senior back there, 5'10", 220-pound senior. And number 28, Torrey Grooms, 6 foot, 185-pound senior. The wide receivers will be Torrey Grooms also, and number 2, Kellen Milsom, a 6'1", 175-pound senior. There's your lineups, TJ, and I'm sure that the Red Raiders will be substituting freely, trying to get those seniors their last opportunity here tonight.
Definitely, Gary. And the starting lineup was brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. We'll have the opening kickoff coming up here right after this on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. In a world of big corporations, there is something special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and putting the community first. Come experience the Mike Kelly difference today. When you buy from the Mike Kelly Automotive Group, you buy from family.
Chips Residential Services. Is your heat on the fritz? Has your AC stopped working? Are your pipes backed up? For all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, Chips Residential Services is here for you. Located in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency services. Call 724-366-8046 and get the help you need today from Chips Residential Services.
Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa is a fully mobile dog spa serving Fayette and Westmoreland counties, and they are ready to get your pooch looking great today. Why wait? Make the call to Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa today, 724-912-1127. 724-912-1127 for Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa, and get your dog looking great today.
And finishing our pregame ads, Haunted Hills Estate. It's Halloween time. Visit the haunting world of the Hill Family Hostel House, experiencing sinister sideshows and eerie exhibits in the Twisted Nightmare Freak Show, and journey into the heart of terror on the trail. All at Haunted Hills Estates, located at 236 Rolling Hills Estate Road, Uniontown. Haunted Hills offers $5 off Fridays with high school football ticket stubs and discounts on Sundays for students. Visit hauntedhillsestates.com for dates and hours of operation and attraction details. 3 attractions, 1 location. Visit if you dare.
And our pregame show, again, was brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. It's TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. And again, our sponsors for our video stream, Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Bar and Grill. The Red Raiders won the toss, but they elected to kick off, and they do that. And Southern now going left to right here, and they will return it up close to the 40, maybe around the 37-yard line. So decent field position here for the Rams on their first possession.
And let's see, what kind of a defensive stand the Red Raiders will have. I believe, and we've heard some scouting reports on Southern Garrett, that they're primarily a running squad. But the Red Raiders have been pretty tough against the run most of the year. But they did have some trouble last week against the Connellsville Falcons.
So left to right go Southern here in the first quarter. Pistol formation. The quarterback is Brown, and he takes off with it. Brown, he's at midfield. Look out, and he's taken down as he gets to the Uniontown 45-yard line. A solid run there by the quarterback, Jacob Brown.
14-yard pickup there. Good ball handling as he faked the inside handoff and went off left tackle. Just had the Red Raiders leaning the wrong way. That's a first down right off the bat for Southern Garrett.
Yep. They are at the Uniontown 45 now. 1st and 10, just underway here from Bill Power Stadium. Final game of the season for the Red Raiders. Southern Garrett will play a game next week. They're going to play Northern Garrett, who the Red Raiders lost to 58-6 a couple weeks back. Here's the handoff, and getting down inside the 40.
It's number 23, Reese Tasker.
Yep, another junior, and that is going to be a
6-yard pickup.
Yep. 6 yards on the play. Bringing up a second down here, down to the Uniontown 39.
That's a good pickup on first down, setting up a 2nd and 4. And bringing in the plays, they're alternating running backs. That's number 10, Hayden Williams, bringing in the play for the Rams.
By players and coaches on the Uniontown Red Raiders football team this season.
So the Rams back at the line here, 2nd down and 4. A receiver each way now, a motion man, and he's going to get it, and not much there. I believe that's going to be Tasker again. Looks like maybe a yard, if that. Good job by the Red Raiders.
They're going to call it no gain.
Yep.
Number 22, Ty Getson, the ball carrier.
And that was
22?
Ty Getson was on the carry.
Yeah.
And Getson also a junior.
Now we got a penalty. Holding. Well, that's going to eliminate that running attempt by number 22, Getson.
Goes back to the 49 now of Uniontown. And the Rams quickly to the line here. Pistol formation for quarterback Jacob Brown.
He's going to keep it himself.
Yep.
Good play that time by the Red Raider defense.
And number 3 for the Red Raiders, Nathan Searock on that one. And that's back to the line to scrimmage, so no gain there.
As well as number 22, Michael Thomas. He broke through the seam and was the first to make contact.
So 3rd and 14 now for Southern here. Scoreless game, 9:35 to go in the first quarter.
So far, 5 plays in this drive, 1 first down. Looking at a 3rd and long.
Yep, all running plays. Now 2 receivers each way, an empty set here. Shotgun for Brown.
Pressure.
He's in trouble. He's going to have to run with it. He's at the 50 and goes out of bounds around the 45, so not near enough yardage for the first down. Picks up maybe about 4 on the play.
I'll give him 5.
Yep, so it'll be 4th down and 10 now.
5 yards on the play, 4th down.
Will this be a punting situation? No, it looks like they're keeping the offense on the field inside Red Raider territory at the 44, so it's a pretty long 4th down, 4th and more than 9.
Yep.
Now they're going to bring the punt team out.
Yep, now they change it up. The punter is Jacob Brown. Braden Roadheaver is the punter. And he'll punt it away.
Coming up to get it is Grooms.
Look out, 20, 25, still on his feet, and he's going to get up over the 30. So a nice return there for Torrey Grooms. So Uniontown's going to start at their own 32-yard line in a scoreless game at 8:56 to go here in this first quarter.
The Uniontown 32.
As we change possession, go see Jeff Varney at Wright Honda in Uniontown. If you're looking for a new vehicle, don't want to go through all of the hassle, just see Jeff Varney, General Sales Manager at Wright Honda in Uniontown. He's committed to making sure you get the best deal. Call Jeff Varney today at 724-812-2749.
So first offensive possession for Uniontown here in a scoreless game. They're going right to left. As we're on our WMBS Facebook page, here comes the handoff. And this is going to be Grooms, and not much there, maybe a yard or two for Torrey Grooms, as Southern did a good job there to have everything controlled up front.
Kind of a cross-buck action there as Grooms came from his right flanker position after the fake inside. Took the handoff from Winfrey, tried to go across the left side, but picks up 2.
Second down and 8 now for the Red Raiders. Only one receiver here to the near side. Here comes the handoff. This is straight ahead and nothing there.
Lose yardage on that one.
Yep. The Rams all over that one. The first guy in there was Ben Nazelrod.
That was Walker, I believe, on the carry.
Ben Nazelrod and number 35, Joel Campbell.
So a third down and 8 coming up here for the Red Raiders. No gain on that play. And they have 2 big guys up front, Friend and Lambert, both at 270 on that defensive line for the Rams.
Tough to move those bodies.
It is. Double sidecars here between Winfrey, who's at quarterback. He's back pressured, and he can't get out of it, and he's going to be taken down at the 20.
Just what we talked about in the pregame, those negative plays, and that's a 12-yard loss for Calvin and goes all the way back to the 20-yard line. And that's what we saw last week, and that just kills your offense.
Yep. So the Red Raiders will have to punt here. 4th and 22 now, scoreless in the game. The clock moving to 7:15 here. On to punt will be Nate Searock for the Red Raiders. He's back near his 5-yard line.
Movement. It could be a flag, but nothing called. Short
Nice
kick.
Punt, and it's going to be taken, and immediately hit there was the return man, Ryan Ferguson.
And nice job there by Ferguson to come up there in traffic and make that catch. Didn't call a fair catch.
No.
And that's going to give the Rams good field position at the 49. So a change of possessions gives the Rams a better field position.
6:58 to go. We're scoreless here in this first quarter. This will be the second possession of the quarter for Southern Garrett.
Brown, the junior quarterback, in control of that Ram offense. Had the better of things so far yardage-wise.
So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Brown.
I think that looked like a broken play.
And he's going to have to run with it, and he gets about a yard, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
That's number 42 on the tackle, Wyatt Dean.
They give him a yard to right to midfield, so it'll be 2nd down and 9 now for Southern Garrett.
4 carries for 21 yards for Brown. But that one looked like miscommunication in the backfield with the running backs going the opposite way that Brown thought they were going to go.
Do have some. Brown has rushed he's actually the second leading rusher on the team, 208 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season.
There's one up the seam and a nice gain. A ball's loose. Let's see who got it. I think Garrett got back on top of it, but they might call him down. No, they're going to call the fumble back. So that was a carry by, I think that was Rodeheaver, was it?
Fumble on the play recovered by the Southern Rams.
They're going to get to the 46.
I think that was Tasker on the carry. We're going to give him 4 yards on that carry.
Down to the 46. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Rams here. At the line, receiver here to the near side, out of the pistol formation for Brown.
That was offside, but no call. And that was a pass down the right
field.
side.
Oh, and it's incomplete.
No flag was called. Wow. But Raiders were clearly offside. and there was no call, and that's an incomplete pass, going to bring up 4th down again.
Ball's incomplete.
Joel Campbell was the intended receiver.
Well, it looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field this time, unless they that's their operation where they look like they're going to go for it and then run the punt team out, which is what happened the last time. But 4th and 5, they're going to go for it this time.
Yep. Up to the line, 4th and 5. Receiver out to the left side.
Try to draw Uniontown off, maybe.
And then now Brown comes up under center.
That's exactly what he's going to try to do, try to draw Uniontown offside.
Takes the
now he's going
timeout.
to call timeout.
So we're scoreless, 5:22 to go here in the first, and it is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. U.S. Digestive Health welcomes Dr. Alyssa Lorenz. Dr. Lorenz grew up in Morgantown and has close relatives in Uniontown. She's a graduate of the WVU School of Medicine and completed her internal medicine residency in GI fellowship at WVU. Her extensive training will bring innovative approaches to GI health to our community, and she is dedicated to personalized care. Call U.S. Digestive Health at 724-437-7677.
Where can you go these days and have your gas pumped for you, oil checked, and windshield cleaned? Joby's Golf. That's where. Joby's Golf is conveniently located at the corner of Fayette and Beeson Boulevard in Uniontown. Joby's Golf is a fast, friendly, full-service gas station that has been serving the Uniontown area for over 49 years. Joby's Golf also offers lockout services, storage facility, and more. Call 724-438-0681. They are going for it this time.
They are 4th and 5. Here's Brown. Brown at the 40.
Got it.
First down and more. Brown goes out just shy of the 30-yard line. They put him down at the 32. That's a 14-yard pickup, and the Rams move the sticks.
So they took the timeout and then came out. And I think Uniontown wasn't ready for that. So another big run there for Brown. That's as you said, 14 yards?
14 yards down to the Uniontown 32. 1st and 10 for the Rams. 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. We're still scoreless, but the Rams driving here. They're in the all-white with the red helmets. Uniontown in the maroon with the white helmets. Pistol formation here. Receiver to the left side. Motion man to the left. Brown, he's going to pitch it back. That's going to be road heaver, and he will get inside the 30 down to the 29, so a gain of about 3 there.
So Braden, we'll call him Rodahaver. How's that?
Rodahaver, yep.
Let's give him 2. Searock on the tackle for the Red Raiders, and a short gain. But definitely 4 down territory now for the Rams. And they do have a kicker, Will Dixon. Be interesting to see if he has any kind of range for field goal opportunities.
Yeah, 2 receivers each way this time.
Draw
Brown.
play.
Yeah, and this is going to be Rodaheaver again, and another short gain. Looks like they'll put him down around the 26-yard line, so about a 4-yard pickup there.
Going to bring up 3rd and 4.
33, Braden Rodeheaver, the ball carrier on the play. Tackle for Uniontown made by number 52, Chase Brumley.
Chase Brumley on the stop for the Red Raiders.
4 yards to go for the Rams.
A little misdirection on that draw play. Nicely designed by the Rams.
3rd and 4 coming up here. 3:20 to go in this first quarter.
Uniontown just 1 possession, three downs and out, and Southern Garrett has possessed the ball entirely the rest of the way. There's a pass down the middle again. That's going to be incomplete, overthrown.
It was Campbell again, the intended receiver. So 4th and 4 now.
So you got to believe that was with the intention to go for it on 4th down. Inside the 30-yard line at the 26. Really no purpose in punting, but I guess they do not have the leg to try a field goal from this distance. Checking in number 32 for the Rams, that's Dylan Hooks. They're going to go with wing left, wing right, wide receiver right. in the pistol formation.
Here's Brown. Here's the handoff,
He
and
did make it.
nope, looks like they're going to put him down a yard short.
And that was
Road heaver.
nope, I think, yeah, Rodeheaver again. You got
Yep.
2, needed 4.
Didn't get a big stand there by the Uniontown defense. So with 2:58 to go in this first quarter in a scoreless game, the Red Raiders will get the ball at their own 26.
Uniontown football.
So they're just their second possession. And let's see if the Red Raiders can get anything going.
Starting at their own 26.
Might have to put it up in the air on the first down and try to loosen things up.
2 receivers to the left. They're going to hand it off. And that's going to be Ranatu. Yeah, he's wearing 45 again this week, and he gets up to about the 28. So about a 2-yard pickup there.
Give him 3. Maybe 4. Oh, yeah. Almost 5.
Yeah.
5 yards on the play, second down.
Up to the 29, second down and 5. Ranatu wearing 45, second week in a row.
Another senior.
Yep. 1 receiver to the far side. And another handoff here, and this is going to go to Thomas, and nothing there.
Maybe
a
1.
yard, yeah. Good job by the Rams up front. 1 yard to the 30.
So another third down, and it's about 4, a long 4.
For Uniontown.
Uniontown looking for their first down with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Fast moving first
It
quarter.
is. And we're still scoreless here.
Now a little confusion at the line now. It potentially a delay, but don't see the signal yet.
2 receivers to the far side. Winfrey looking for,
He got the pitch
oh, he
off.
did get the pitch off. I
but
thought he was
still
going to be
nowhere to
taken
go
down.
for
Yeah.
Ranatu.
Back to the 30. That's it. So no gain again.
They're going to lose 1.
Short loss on the play for Uniontown. This will bring up 4th down.
So 4th and 5 now.
Gonna have to punt again. I would say you can't risk going for it this deep in your own territory.
Ryan Ferguson and also Road Heaver going back for Southern Garrett. And it'll be Nathan Searock, the punt for the Red Raiders here.
Look for Garrett to go for the block. They didn't bring anybody, but good punt.
A real good punt. And Ferguson
It's
drops
on the
it,
turf.
and he falls on it at the 35.
Smart move there by Ferguson to not try to pick that up and risk a fumble. So, again, the Red Raiders go 3 and out, and Southern Garrett will take over. Summer fun can be rough on your lawn. Brown patches, stubborn weeds, feeling defeated? Don't worry. Bartok Lawn Care is here to help, offering custom blended fertilization and weed control programs to revive your tired lawn. Also running incredible fall aeration and overseeding specials for new and existing customers. Locally owned and operated. Call Garrett at 724-366-3303.
Receiver each way, 54 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's the pitch. And going to
Good
be
defensive play that time.
I believe that was Tasker who got it, and it was, and he may have lost. He did lose a yard to the 34 to be 2nd and 11.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. Tackle made for Uniontown by number 28, Notorious Grooms.
And Notorious Grooms on that stop. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Coming to the line are the Rams. 2nd down and 11. And a receiver to each side. Brown is under center here. Motion man.
Go with the sweep.
And he'll get it. That's Tasker again, and Tasker will go out of bounds around the 40.
Giving him the 39, so nice gain there of about 7 yards. Leaving a 3rd and 4. That was Tasker again.
It was. And that does it for the first quarter, so no scoring after 1. Southern Garrett and Uniontown here at Bill Power Stadium. And we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Do you or someone you know need in-home support? Let Caring Mission Home Care be your solution. They provide assistance with daily living activities. Caring Mission employs insured aides and now offers certified dementia practitioners for in-home Alzheimer's care. Caring Mission Home Care, 724-439-7656, or visit thecaringmission.com for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'd like
Visit the haunting world of the Hill Family Hostel House. Experience sinister sideshows and eerie exhibits in the Twisted Nightmare Freak Show, and journey into the heart of terror on the trail, all at Haunted Hills Estate, located at 236 Rolling Hills Estate Road, Uniontown. Haunted Hills offers $5 off Fridays with high school football ticket stubs and discounts on Sundays for students. Visit hauntedhillsestate.com for dates and hours of operation, attraction details, and more. 3 attractions, 1 location. Visit if you dare.
Are you ready to indulge in the best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all of your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday's Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parm. Get that phone number for you here at 724-439-5600. Let 2G Brothers handle the rest. What do we got?
Oh, they're getting ready to start, and they have to wait for the band to stop playing.
I got you.
And the officials are giving the cut signal to the band.
The Haunted Hills have come to Hill Power Stadium.
On the final Friday of October. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you here. Brown's going to air it out, looking for Campbell, and he caught it. Around the 35 of Uniontown, that was Joel Campbell.
Going to give him the 34, so that came from
steps out of bounds on the 34-yard line.
That's a 24-yard pickup. Well, the 34, 25-yard pickup.
And that was who was that caught
Joel
that?
Campbell.
Number 35.
He's, I think, the only receiver. He's targeted Brown a few times, and they've been unable to connect, but they short connected on that one, Gary. So now, it's 1st and 10 here. Brown's under center. He's going to hand it off, going to the outside.
Bounced it out for a few yards there.
And that's Road Heaver.
Carried by number 23, Reese Tasker.
And
that's Road Heaver.
That was Road Heaver.
Give him what? 3?
Down to the 31 for 3. So 2nd down and 7 now for the Rams at the Uniontown 31.
No scoring in the first quarter, but again, Southern Garrett dominating possession.
Just like last week's game with Connellsville, we had no scoring in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Here's the pitch.
Has some room.
This is, that's going to be Getson that time, and going to be short yardage, maybe a yard to the 30, and that's it.
Tackle for Uniontown made by number 4.
We'll give him 1.
Yep. Be 3rd and 6.
So 3 first downs for Southern Garrett, 1 on the long 25-yard pass in this drive. Sets up the 3rd down and 7 at the 31-yard line. Again, you got to believe 4-down territory.
Up to the line. Got a receiver each way. Brown is under center. Motion to man. And he's going to keep it. Brown spins out of a tackle, and he'll get
much.
Yeah, maybe to the 29. That's it. About a 1-yard pickup on that. Maybe a 2-yard pickup.
We'll give him 2.
Yep.
Jacob Brown on the quarterback.
He's going to bring up 4th down again.
Yeah, another 4th down coming up here for the Rams.
Unsuccessful on their first. I'm sorry, they were successful on the first 4th down and unsuccessful on the second 4th down.
4th and 5 from the 29 of Uniontown, still scoreless. 9:45 to go, second quarter.
Again, coming in with the play, number 32, that's Dylan Hooks.
And up to the line come the Rams. They'll be back out of the pistol formation here now.
Think they'll put it in the air, TJ? It looks
Yep,
that
they
way.
are.
Got some pressure.
Brown.
He's going to roll.
Rolling.
And
Brown takes off.
He
and,
has the first
yep.
down. Wow, inside the 25.
Yep, down to about the 22-yard line. So they're going to say it's a 7-yard pickup and a first down for the Rams.
Ball will be advanced out to the Uniontown 32-yard line.
7 carries for 44 yards now for Brown, leading rusher for the Southern Garrett Rams.
And the Rams again coming up to the line here, working pretty quickly. One receiver here to the near side, again, pistol formation. Motion a man out of the backfield, and it's going to be Tasker gets it.
That's just an inside trap play that they hand inside to Tasker, and he's
down
gets
to
nice
the 17.
yardage on first down.
5 yards, so second down and 5. Solid gain there on first down.
Number 77, Gary
Smitley on the tackle for Uniontown, but again, a long sustained drive here by Southern Garrett, keeping the ball out of the possession of the Uniontown offense. Just 6 plays so far in the first half for Uniontown.
And back to the line come the Rams. Receiver each way. We got a one-back look here now. Up under center is Brown. Another motion man, that's Tasker. But Brown's going to keep it. He's inside the 10, and he's taken down maybe at about the 9-yard line. And on the tackle was Michael Thomas for Uniontown, but not before another first down, Gary.
6-yard pickup.
On the quarterback keeper will be tackled by Uniontown's number 20.
It's going to set up a first and goal inside the 10, just inside the 10.
Yep, at the 9. First and goal from the 9, still scoreless, just under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And now up to the line come the Rams. See if the Red Raiders can get a
turnover.
Or something. Need a stop here. Brown going to give it to, let's see who this is. That was number 10, Hayden Williams on that carry for the Rams.
He got nothing there. Maybe he lost a half a yard.
Hayden Williams, the ball carrier for Southern. Tackle made for Uniontown by number 30.
Well, they're giving him a yard.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
So it'll be second and goal from the 8 now. And again, out of the pistol
for Brown to take control here.
Yeah. Only one receiver to the right. There's Williams, the motion man. Yep, Brown, and he tries to get away. He does from the first wave, but then the second wave gets him, led by Michael Thomas. That's a loss on the play. Yep, a loss to the 15-yard line.
Loose 7.
Yep, lost back to the 15. Good job. The first wave slowed Brown down, and then Thomas was able to get in there and wrap him up. So third and goal from the 15 now for the Rams. But the clock continues to wind. 6:20 here, scoreless second quarter. And we have a timeout, so we will pause as well, and we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacement, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted, experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Looking for a dentist, Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com.
And we're back here, third and goal from the 15 for Southern Garrett. Shotgun here for Brown. He's back and looking. Pressure's coming.
Inside
dumps
screen.
it off on the screen. It is caught by Tasker, and Tasker is going to get into, no!
A fumble.
It's a fumble,
Take it
and
away.
Uniontown has it. And
that
that's
was Tori
Grooms.
She just snatched
Wow.
it away from him. It looked like he was across the goal line.
That's what I thought too, Gary. And then all of a sudden, Grooms comes flying out of there in Uniontown.
We talked about the turnover, but that was one of the most unusual turnovers you'll ever see. The runner was stacked up, standing at the 1 yard line, and just torn away by Tori Grooms. And huge turn of events.
Huge turn of events. As you mentioned, it looked like Tasker was in the end zone, and then all of a sudden you see Grooms and a herd of Red Raiders come running up the other side of the field. And let's see now if Uniontown can take advantage here as they'll start at their own 30.
And that's a 14-yard run that turns into a turnover.
All right,
Another opportunity inside Uniontown territory, turned away by the Red Raiders.
Big defensive stand there and stop by the Red Raiders and Tori Grooms. So let's see if the offense can take advantage now. 2 receivers each way here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
That's ran it too.
And about a yard or 2, maybe 1 to the 31. That's it. 2nd down and 9.
Number 69.
So Uniontown, again, with negative yardage here so far in the first half. Calvin Winfrey with a negative 12-yard attempt. Walker has 1 carry for 0. Ran into 3 carries for 5 yards. Grooms 1 for 2 yards, and Thomas 1 for 1 yard. So statistics are not the friend.
They are not. 2 receivers each way. Winfrey's going to keep it. Look out.
Another
Yep.
Oh, he cuts it
Here
up.
he goes.
Nice move.
30, 35,
Nice
40,
move.
45, 50. Winfrey into Rams territory, running up the far sideline. He's into the end zone for the Uniontown touchdown.
69 yards.
No flags on the play, and what a run by Calvin Winfrey up the far sideline. And the Red Raiders take advantage of the turnover and now lead 6-0.
Wow. 69-yard run. Looked like it was going to be another negative play.
Yep.
But Winfrey turned it into the most positive play of the game.
So our first score of the game here.
At 5:06 of the second.
By the Red Raiders. Here's the extra point, and it is good by Ranatu. 5:06 to go in the first. 7-0 Uniontown over Southern Garrett. And we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening. Sandy Howe Notary Services, LLC, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays 9 to 5. Sandy Howe Notary Services, Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
So that drive was 2 plays, 70 yards, highlighted by the 69-yard run by Calvin Winfrey to put the Red Raiders up 7-0 with 5:06 to go here in the second. And that drive summary was brought to you by Bartok Lawn Care for in-game championship type lawn care. The experts in lawn care done right by Bartok Lawn Care.
So kickoff here. And it goes past the return man. Now this is going to be Roadheaver. Comes up to the 15, and he'll be taken down at the, looks like maybe the 18 or 19-yard lines where the Rams will start 1st and 10, down 7-0.
So, wild turn of events.
It was.
That put the Red Raiders on top after completely being dominated with time of possession by Southern Garrett. They don't need very many plays.
So the Rams will start at their own 19 now.
9 plays for Uniontown in the first half.
Wow. So let's see if the Rams can respond here. This is going to be Tasker. Tasker up over the 25, maybe about to the 26. So a solid gain there of 7 yards for Reese Tasker.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Tackle made by Uniontown's number 22, Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas on the stop for the Red Raiders.
And these drives, although extensive by Southern Garrett, have not resulted in any points. They have chewed up most of the clock here in the first half, but that's about it.
So the Rams coming to the line here. And it'll be 2nd down and 3 from their own 26. One receiver here to the near side. Here comes the pitch. This is going to be Getson again. And he's going to be swung down.
I think he's got enough for the first down. Let's see where they mark it.
He's going to be real close.
Right
Yep.
at the 30. Give him 4.
That will be a first down. Needed 3 and got 4. So for Roadheaver,
Number 2, Kellen Milsom, and number 3, Nathan Searock.
Searock and Milsom on the stop for the Red Raiders, but the ball's at the 30, and it's a first down for the Rams.
That's their 6th first down of the first half. To none for Uniontown, unless you count that 69-yard run as a first down, but can't do that.
Everything's in tight here now. Pistol for Brown. He's back, has time. Now he's going to step up, airing it down the middle of the field, and incomplete, looking for...
Oh, they're going to call the in for interference.
Yeah, he was looking for Campbell again. That's been his main target at receiver.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty against Uniontown for pass interference. So doesn't count as an incompletion, and that's going to be the first penalty on Uniontown, but a big one of 15 yards.
So that ball will go up to the 45 now of Southern. They're down 7-0, 3:45 to go in the second quarter. So first down for the Rams here at their own 45.
The ball was brought out to the 35. First down.
Receiver each way here. Under center is Brown. Motion man, that's Tasker behind the formation.
Cross buck inside handoff.
All kind of misdirection. This is going to be Brown on the keeper.
Yeah, he was not under center.
He wasn't. Fooled me.
Yeah, a little bit of a trickeration, as they call it, but he's going to pick up 6.
Yep, gets to the Uniontown 49 for 6.
6 yards on the play.
2nd down and 4 coming up for Southern.
Bring up 2nd down.
On the Uniontown side of the field now.
3:16 to play in the first.
3:16 to go here in the second quarter. And again, up to the line come the Rams. Yeah, and Brown is on the bench right now, so a new quarterback is in there. That's going to be number 8. That's Trip Wolf is now the quarterback. And this handoff
again, they like that trap inside both ways, and that's going to be another first down.
That was Tasker.
And he got, what, 6 on that one?
First down for the Red Raiders.
Down to the 45, or make it the 44, so 5 yards.
2:45 remaining.
Another first down for the Rams at their own, or at the Uniontown 44 now.
As the clock continues to run.
So the Rams back to the line, fresh set of downs here. Motion man behind the formation. Here's the handoff again. This is Roadheaver.
So some straight ahead power running now that has been successful.
And that's a 5-yard pickup to the 39.
Gain of 5 yards on the
2nd down and 5 coming up. And
now we're going to have another timeout for an injury.
I believe that's Michael Thomas down.
He looks like he's in some pain.
And our
injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitative Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think.
So Thomas up pretty quickly, walking off on his own power.
He'll have to go out of the game.
Yep. And as he get
2nd down and 5.
And Jacob Brown back in at quarterback now for the Rams. Went out a couple plays there. 2nd down and 5 for the Rams. A receiver each way here. Motion man behind the formation.
That's going to be Brown just following his fullback right up the middle.
35.
Looks like another ball on the ground.
Yep, Uniontown was pointing the other way.
Who has it? Who has it?
Still Rams ball.
There is a fumble on the play.
And they get to the 35, so a 4-yard pickup there.
That was Brown again.
Yep, 3rd down and 2 coming up now. 1:40 to go in the first half. 7-0 Uniontown on the 69-yard touchdown run by Calvin Winfrey.
They need just 1 yard for the first down here, but time just ticking down at 1:27. They did use a timeout already here in the first half.
Again, a receiver each way here. Pistol formation. Brown's back.
He's in
Now
some trouble.
some pressure. Now he's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Again, Joel Campbell, the intended receiver.
The pass ball's incomplete, intended.
That stops the clock with 1:11.
So that served a purpose because it was 3rd and only a yard. So now they have 4th and 1, figuring they could pick that up on 4th down, try to go for it deep. Good strategy. Didn't work, but just 1 for 4 now. Brown passing.
Here we go on 4th and 1. Brown sneaks forward, and he has the first down.
Just barely, though.
Yeah, now the Powell continues to push, but they will stop the play. It is a first down, maybe.
Let's see where they mark it.
Let's see. It's close.
Yeah, it's right at the marker. They might have to pull the chains out.
No, you don't see that much anymore.
Number 3, Nathan Seymour.
Let's see here. Still no signal.
No,
it is a first down.
Give him a yard.
First down.
You got about 2 maybe. Now up quickly come the Rams. Now Brown will spike it to stop the clock with 59 seconds.
Still outside the 30-yard line at the 33, so that doesn't count as an incompletion, but it does stop the clock and tells us that Marcon Building Supply has provided the Tri-State area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Following owned and operated and built on foundation of trust, family-owned, integrity, and exceptional quality, Marcon is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supply needs. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call 724-329-5542 for Marcon Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs.
Here we go, 2nd down and 10, 59 seconds to go in the quarter. And another stop here.
Delay a game.
Yep.
They didn't call a timeout. They spiked it and went to the sideline. I was a little curious as to how they did that, but that's going to cost them 5 yards.
Yep. So it'll go back to the 38 now.
They spiked the ball, went over to the sideline, took way too long to figure out what they wanted to do, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 15.
Back at the 38 now. 7-0 Uniontown. 59 seconds to go, 2nd quarter. Pistol formation here. 2 receivers each way. Brown.
It's a draw.
Yep, and it's to Roadheaver, and he tries to spin out of it.
Down. He's going to lose 2.
Braden Roadhaver, the ball carrier on the play, tackled him.
No, he got 2 to the 40.
I think he went backwards too, TJ.
Was he?
Yeah.
He's at the 38?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. So loses 2. The clock continues to run, though.
3rd and 17.
From the 40. 30 seconds to go. They're up to the line.
They're going to have to put it in the air, you would think.
Yep. Brown's under center. Back. He's going to air it out, and this is over everybody. Again, the intended receiver was Campbell. That stops the clock with 20 seconds.
But it's 4th down.
Yep, 4th and 18.
Might as well go for it with just this limited time on the clock.
They have to get to the 23-yard line for the first down.
And it really would not give the Red Raiders much time to do anything if it was turned over on downs.
So 4th and 18 for Southern Garrett here, down 7-0 as we approach halftime.
And taking a lot of time
They
here
are.
again. It might be another delay here.
Or a timeout. Let's see. They're going to bring the play in.
Now there's the hand up, so it's going to be 3, 2, 1. Another penalty coming up here in a second.
They made another quarterback change. Trip
There it
Wolf
is, another
in.
delay.
Yep. There it is. So then now we'll go back to the 45-yard line on the 5-yard penalty.
And I think they're probably going to have to punt now. I would not to give the Red Raiders any kind of opportunity.
Yep. I think they're going to.
Yeah.
A lot of confusion here. Now they're going to set up the punt. Road Heaver will punt. Oh, it was almost blocked by Ranitou.
Oh, now they got it running into the punter call.
Oh.
That's going to give another opportunity for Southern Garrett to have a play inside Red Raider territory. It will not be a first down. It'll still be 4th down. It's a 5-yard penalty, I believe, just running into the kicker, and that's just going to be, they could decline it, I guess. See what Southern Garrett's good. Referee has his speaker on.
Turn the mic off. Or watch what you're going to say when the mic's on.
His 5 yards going to be on the Red Raiders at the point where the ball became dead. So
it is a first down
for Uniontown, and I think they would be well served here to just take a knee,
and
take
go.
that 7. Now they're going to change this. Now what are they doing?
The ball is
back at the 10-yard
line.
While they're doing that, Fayette County Recorder of Deeds John Marietta would like to wish all of our local high school football teams a great season. His office is located inside the Fayette County Courthouse on East Main Street in Uniontown. To contact the Recorder of Deeds John Marietta, please call 724-430-1238. Everyone have a great high school football and fall season from Fayette County Recorder of Deeds John Marietta.
So we have 8 seconds, 7-0 Uniontown. They have the ball at their own 10. 2 receivers each way.
It's a motion.
Winfrey
like. Get out
in
of the
trouble,
end zone.
in trouble. He gets out of the end zone, and he's going to throw it incomplete.
Wow, almost stepped out of bounds.
He did. The closest to it was Grooms, and that's going to do it for the first half here at Bill Powers Stadium, with Uniontown leading Southern Garrett 7-0 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Since 1976, Davis & Davis has represented people and not insurance companies. Our lawyers have experience in litigating or settling personal injury claims, medical malpractice cases, and wrongful death actions, together with domestic, real estate, workers' compensation, and municipal law experience. Throughout decades of work, Davis & Davis has successfully represented thousands of cases in local, state, and federal courts. For more information on how Davis & Davis can help you, call 724-437-2799. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service promises top quality guaranteed. Looking for a reliable, licensed, and insured contractor? You're in the right place. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is dedicated to providing top-notch services at affordable prices. They have many years of experience in a wide range of industries and always get the job done right. Feel free to get in touch anytime, day or night. Call 724-415-9183 for Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service. Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address, plus seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about. Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Rostraver Township is Sprouse Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to Sprouseinsurance.com. Erie Rate Lock is not guaranteed. Continued insurance coverage is not available in all states.
Score big savings when you shop at Reese Warehouse in Smithfield with great pricing on furniture and appliances from such manufacturers as Maytag, Whirlpool, and more. Furniture by Flex Steel and Ashley, to name a few. comfortable Serta bedding, and more, all at great pricing. Reese Warehouse, your community choice winner, as one of the best places to buy appliances. Shop Monday from 9 to 7, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday until 6, and Saturday 9 to 5. Reese Warehouse, the superstore in Smithfield.
U.S. Digestive Health welcomes Dr. Alyssa Lorenz. Dr. Lorenz grew up in Morgantown and has close relatives in Uniontown. She's a graduate of the WVU School of Medicine and completed her internal medicine residency and GI fellowship at WVU. Her extensive training will bring innovative approaches to GI health to our community, and she's dedicated to personalized care. Call U.S. Digestive Health at 724-437-7677. At Grace Veterinarian Services, they know your pets are more than just pets. They are family. With the latest techniques and cutting-edge laser surgical technology, your pet will spend less time recovering and more time back on their feet. All 4 of them. Their goal is serving your pet the very best care. Grace Veterinarian Services offers a wide variety of services that include wellness exams and preventative care, vaccinations, and surgical services such as spay, neuter, and dental. For an appointment, call 724-437-4191 or visit gvs.vet.
UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Our friend Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurances are accepted. Experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access at 724-437-7500.
And one more here before we get to our halftime stats. Savings as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club savings account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up, plus you can qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit firstfederalofgreene.com. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We're back at Bill Powers Stadium. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser. Billy Dice is behind the camera. And our thanks to our live video stream sponsor, Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Grill. Our halftime show is brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And our halftime stats, they're being brought to you by Peach and Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peach and Market. In a quick scoring summary, and it's real quick, Gary, because it was only one thing. It was in the second quarter, 5:06 mark. Calvin Winfrey, a 69-yard touchdown run with David Ranitu's extra point, and that is our halftime score of 7-0. And now Gary with some stats.
Well, TJ, that was interesting to say the least because Southern Garrett controlled the possession throughout the entire first half, with Uniontown running just 10 plays in the first half, including that last play, which was just basically a throwaway. So really nothing there on the 0 for 1 passing for Calvin Winfrey. Winfrey had 2 carries, one for -12 and one for 69 yards for a total of 57 yards. Jameer Walker, 1 carry for 0. David Ranatu, 3 carries for 5. Torrey Grooms, 1 carry for 2 yards. And Michael Thomas, 1 carry for 1 yard. So just 65 rushing yards and total yards for the Red Raiders in the first half. They did not record a first down. They did have the one pass interference penalty that resulted in 15 yards in favor of Southern Garrett. Looking at the Southern Garrett side, they've had 5 individuals in the rushing column, led by Jacob Brown, the quarterback, with 12 carries for 55 yards. Braden Rodehaver with 7 carries for 19 yards. Reese Tasker, 8 carries for 47 yards. Ty Getson, 2 carries for 1 yard. and Hayden Williams 1 carry for 1 yard for their total of 123 yards on the ground. Jacob Brown was 1 for 5 in the air with that one long pass to Joel Campbell for 25 yards that set up Southern Garrett into Red Raider territory when it looked like they were going to score on a 15-yard draw play. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Torrey Grooms ripped the ball away when it looked like the Rams were going to take the lead, and that gave the Red Raiders the ball back. And then 2 plays later is when Calvin Winfrey went 69 yards for the only score of the first half. Southern Garrett had 7 first downs. They were penalized 3 times for a total of 20 yards. They did have that crucial turnover in the first half.
And those were our halftime stats, brought to you by the Peach & Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peach & Market. 7-0 Uniontown at the break over Southern Garrett of Maryland. We'll pause. You can enjoy the Uniontown band, and Gary and I will be back in a few moments here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. And we're back at Bill Power Stadium. Halftime continues 7-0 Uniontown over Southern Garrett. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice behind the camera. Our video stream sponsors tonight here on the WMBS Facebook page, Uniontown Detailing, Potter's Bar and Grill. We thank them for that. Halftime shows brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. Also now let's hear from some of our other sponsors. Go see Jeff Varney at Wright Honda in Uniontown. If you are looking for a new vehicle and don't want to go through all of the hassle, just see Jeff Varney, General Sales Manager at Wright Honda in Uniontown. He's committed to making sure you get the best deal. Call Jeff Varney today. 724-812-2749, Wright or WrightHondaCars.com.
George Huck-Rattay, a proud veteran and proud to support the coaches, players, and staff of Uniontown and Laurel Highlands High Schools. George Huck-Rattay, Democratic candidate for PA State Representative in the 51st District, asking everyone for their vote in the November general election. This message has been paid for by the committee to elect George Huck-Rattay.
Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa is a fully mobile dog spa serving Fayette and Westmoreland counties, and they are ready to get your pooch looking great today. Why wait? Make the call to Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa today, 724-912-1127. 724-912-1127 for Misfit Pooch Mobile Spa, and get your dog looking great today. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service promises top quality guaranteed. Looking for a reliable, licensed, and insurance contractor? You're in the right place. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is dedicated to providing top-notch services at affordable prices. They have many years of experience in a wide range of industries and always get the job done right. Feel free to get in touch anytime, day or night. Call 724-415-9183 for Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service.
Visit the haunting world of the Hill Family Hostel House. Experience sinister sideshows and eerie exhibits in the Twisted Nightmare Freak Show and journey into the heart of terror on the trail. All at Haunted Hills Estates, located at 236 Rolling Hills Estate Road, Uniontown. Haunted Hills offers $5 off Fridays with high school football ticket stubs and discounts on Sundays for students. Visit hauntedhillsestates.com for dates and hours of operation, attraction details, and more. 3 attractions, 1 location. Visit if you dare. And TJ, do you know why skeletons don't fight?
Why?
They don't have the guts.
Very good one, Gary. The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specializes in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need a consult, or when you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vince M. T-Berry in the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Call 724-430-0300. That's 724-430-0300, or visit their new website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office, small town, big results.
Summer fun probably caused a rough patches on your lawn.
It did.
Stubborn weeds and feeling defeated. Well, don't worry. Bartok Lawn Care is here to help, offering custom blended fertilization and weed control programs to revive your tired lawn. Also running incredible fall aeration and overseeding specials for new and existing customers. Locally owned and operated. Contact Garrett at 724-366-3303 or visit bartoklawncare.com for more information.
And one more here, looking for a dentist. Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Again, it's 7-0 at the break here. Uniontown over Southern Garrett as the team's back on the field going through warm-ups. Also, the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars are leading Laurel Highlands 35-0. That is in the second quarter still. They will have the mercy rule in the second half there. That game, of course, is on our WMBS Facebook page as well as on the radio side tonight. But here it's a 7-0 game, Gary, and your thoughts on the first half?
Well, there has to be a little bit of frustration on the Southern Garrett side. They pretty much controlled the ball the entire first half, and but for one play, actually 2 plays, the fumble on the 1-yard line that really turned that back their opportunity to score, followed by the 69-yard dynamic run by Calvin Winfrey that put the only score on the board. The Red Raiders are going to have to try to find a way to get off the field on 3rd and 4th downs to get some possession so that they can possibly get some momentum on the offensive side. And on the Southern Garrett side, they just got to find a way to convert with their opportunities inside Red Raider territory. But good game to watch so far. It's been fun, and it's going to be interesting to see how this all turns out here at Red Raider Field.
This is the final game of the season for the Red Raiders, trying to finish with a mark of 4-5. Southern Garrett will have a game next week against Northern Garrett, who Uniontown lost to 58-6. I told you before we went on the air, last year Southern Garrett, they played their first 2 games, but then they canceled the rest of the season due to injuries and players quitting the team. And they only had 17 players in the final game last year, which was a 43-8 loss. So they've pretty much rebuilt that whole team.
Yeah, they have a lot of credit because they got some talented players out there. They're led by the junior quarterback Jacob Brown, who has really shown us some things here this evening with 12 carries for 55 yards. A couple negative plays, but he had some really dynamic runs also. And they have pretty good system there with the inside handoffs, the trap plays, the sweeps that they've run. Really, the passing game is looks like a project in motion that's trying to get going. But Brown has an arm. He just needs to. They need to find a system where he can find those receivers open. On the other side, Calvin Winfrey is going to have to do some things a little bit differently here in the second half. Other than that long run, the Red Raiders had really no offense to speak of. So Coach Jeffries will have some adjustments, I'm sure. Maybe we can do some passing on first down and try to open things up on the Red Raiders side of the offense.
And Southern Garrett up to about 52 players now.
Yeah,
22 on varsity, 30 on JV. So they went from last year 17 to over 50. They've won one game in 2021 and 22, and they have not had a winning season since 2018 when they went 8-3. And then on the other side, Uniontown, this will be their second year in a row with a losing season. They went 4-6 last year. They haven't had a winning season since 2009 when they went 7-4. That's back when they were still in the WPIL. Uniontown playing their 4th year as an independent.
But they also have had some increased participation.
They have.
So that's a positive sign for Uniontown. And looking to the future, maybe in the next couple of years, possibly getting back into the WPIL. The participation, as we understand it, is also grown at the youth level. The
That's
youth
great.
midget league and the junior high teams have had some success in getting the players out, and that's the key, getting them started early and pushing it through the high school level as Southern Garrett will kick off, and it's a low-line drive, taking it to 35.
Yep.
That's going to set up some pretty good field position for the Red Raiders, taken there by Wyatt Dean.
Wyatt Dean, yeah. Because Uniontown, they won the toss, but they deferred here to the second half, so they will have good field position as they're leading 7-0. We're just underway in the third quarter. Again, TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, and Billy Dice behind the camera here tonight at Bill Power Stadium. And the Red Raiders going to start at their own 44.
And it looks like Winfrey is in the shotgun again.
He is. 2 receivers each way. Quick pass out to Grooms. Grooms, 45, trying to get to the outside over midfield, and he'll be taken down hard as he gets to the 48-yard line for a gain of 8.
So the first play is a pass, successful pass, so that makes Winfrey 1 for 2 for 8 yards, and that's Groom's first reception for 8 yards.
So 2nd down and 2 for the Red Raiders as they come to the line here.
That's a successful first down.
And the Red Raiders need to get off to a quick start here in the second half.
Oh, there's
drop
the
the
turf.
snap.
Oh, my gosh.
Drop the snap, and falling on it is Southern Garrett's Ben Nazelrod.
Coming in motion there was Cameron Dugan. It looked like possibly he was going to get the snap, but it was miscommunicated. Snap was snapped back when neither Winfrey or Dugan were aware that it was coming back, and that just allowed for the ball to hit the turf, and Nazelrod just landed on it.
Yep.
No problem.
So we're going back to Southern Garrett here. A costly turnover by the Red Raiders, and now Southern Garrett at the Uniontown 49, 1st and 10. Brown, he's going to keep it. Brown at the 45, 40, and he'll be taken down inside the 40.
By Dave Ranitou, but that's going to be a,
down to the 38.
11-yard pickup.
Yep. First down for the Rams. Southern Garrett down 7-0 here, just underway in the second half, the third quarter.
Red Raiders had a great play on first down, looking at 2nd and 2, but just miscue on that transfer from the center.
Brown under center, motion man. The first man's going to get it. This is, that's going to be Ty Getson there. Short carry.
Let's give him 4.
Down to the 34. Yep. 2nd down and 6. 4-yard pickup for Getson.
So the Uniontown defense right back out there facing again the Southern Garrett offense that has ground out some yardage, but no points.
Pistol formation, Brown. Gonna hand it off, and right up the gut down to about the 30.
Tasker again.
Number 23, Reese Tasker.
That's back to Tasker this time, yep.
By number 22, Michael Thomas.
He'll pick up about 4.
Yep, down to the 30. 3rd down and 2.
3rd down and 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2 for the Rams. Ball at the Uniontown 30. 9:27, moving clock here in the third quarter. And the Rams up to the line. Under center is Brown. Brown's going to keep it, go forward.
Depends on the spot.
Yep. The pile's still moving. They haven't blown the whistle yet. Now they're going to see.
He didn't make it
He
according
did
to the
not.
spot.
No. Going to be 4th down.
We'll give him 1.
To the 29, so 4th and 1 for the Rams, I should say.
Spot 1 yard short of a first down, 4th and 1.
Ball at the 29 of Uniontown.
Probably same play, I would think. Safe play.
And they wait for the play to come in from the sideline.
Again, potential delay here.
Yep.
Arm's not up yet with the back judge, so they should have plenty of time to get this play off. Now it's up.
They're at the line.
5 seconds.
Got to hurry. They get it off.
And this is Brown.
Brown keeps it. He'll get the first down and more. Brown taking tacklers with him, and he gets down to the 20-yard line. He needed 1 and got 9.
It's his 15th carry for 76 yards.
Wow.
First down from the Uniontown 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Coming up on the 8-minute mark of the third quarter, 7-0 Uniontown, but Southern Garrett driving again here. They're at the Uniontown 20 with a first down. One receiver to the right side, that's Campbell. Pistol formation, there's a motion man. That was Hooks. Here's the give, and this is Getson, and Getson's going to get down to about the 16-yard line.
Give him the 15. That's a 5-yard run.
Number 52, Chase Brumley.
Looked like he had him, one of the Red Raider defenders had him in the backfield, but he slid sideways and was able to elude that tackler, gain 5 yards.
Second down and 5 coming up for Southern here. And bringing the play in from the sideline.
Another methodical drive here, starting at the 50-yard line after the Uniontown fumble.
And now at the 15 with a first down, or a second down, I should say, and 5. Brown, he's going to give to Roadheaver. Roadheaver, a burst of speed. He's inside the 10, still on his feet. Roadheaver, and he is going to get into the end zone for a Southern Garrett touchdown, a run of 15 yards, and it is 7-6. Talk about power running there, Gary.
Breaking tackles all the way through. Looked like they had him for maybe like a 3 or 4 yard gain, but he just kept bouncing off tacklers and trudged his way into the end zone. Nice hard run there by Rodeheaver.
So now they're going to go for 2 here. It looks like Brown brings the play in. So Southern going to go for 2 here. Double sidecars with a receiver to the left side here.
Brown do it himself.
He heaves it into the end zone, and it is good. That's Campbell on the 2-point conversion. And he looked like he was going to take off with it, but then he threw it to the end zone. And so Southern Garrett takes an 8-7 lead over Uniontown with 6:49 to go here in the second quarter on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening. Sandy Howe Notary Services, LLC, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays 9 to 5. Sandy Howe Notary Services, Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
So I think we may have mistakenly said second quarter. It obviously is the third quarter, but it's 8-6 now. Southern with the 2-point conversion.
8-7.
I'm sorry, 8-7. Yeah, we're getting all kind of confusion here.
And after this, here on the kickoff, you could do our drive summary. Look at this, and a burst of speed for Walker, and he'll get to the 45, so good field position for the Red Raiders.
The drive summary was started at the 50-yard line after the Uniontown fumble, and a couple nice runs by Getson and Tasker and Brown led to the touchdown run by Rodeheaver from 15 yards out, and that jump pass, 2-point conversion from Brown to Campbell has Southern Garrett on top, 8-7.
And that was brought to you by?
It was brought to you by Bartalk Lawn Care. Championship lawn level, lawn cares, the expert in lawn care done right.
So Uniontown, we have a flag here.
That's going to be against Uniontown, I believe. Let's see what the call is. Ball start.
So not the way you want to start for the Red Raiders. They were at the 45 and now go back 5 to the 40 and put you behind the chains already. 1st and 15 now.
Got to get the ball in Grooms' hands a little more, I think. This is going to be
Winfrey. And he couldn't get out of the tackle. The pressure in the backfield.
That's going to lose 8.
And that was Eli Friend who got into the backfield and took Winfrey down. So that's a loss all the way back to the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 22 now. So a penalty and then a big loss on the play for the Red Raiders. And going backwards here, down 8-7, as we're coming up on the 6-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Receiver each way here. A little low snap. Winfrey gets it. He's going to pass right across the middle. Pass is caught at the 45, and that is Grooms. That was back to the original line to scrimmage.
So a 19-yard pickup.
And the Red Raiders moving quickly now up to the 46-yard line, where it's 3rd down and 9.
Little nice pass there over the middle, and that's what we like to see, get the ball into Grooms' hand.
Shotgun again for Winfrey. 2 receivers to the right, one or both sides. Winfrey looking to the left down the far side of the field, and it's incomplete. Just through the hands of Cam Dugan. So it'll be 3rd and 9.
Be 4th down.
The 4th and 9, yes, I'm sorry.
Might have to punt here, I would think.
5-5-1-3.
So the penalty and then the big sack that kills the drive here for the Red Raiders as Nathan Searock will be on to punt.
50-50 ticket is a red ticket. 5-5-1-3-9-5. If you have one, you can come to the press box at the Uniontown Area High School.
So Searock to punt.
It's a fake.
Oh, it's a fake. Grooms has it. Grooms at the 50, 45. He gets the first down. Torrey Grooms.
The spin move at the end. And why not?
Yeah.
Last game of the season, seniors out there.
Nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
Gets to the 43-yard line of Southern Garrett.
That's a, 11-yard run?
Yeah. Yep, the fake went right to Grooms, and he did the rest.
It's the first down picked up by Uniontown in the game.
And we're at the 5:08 mark of the 3rd quarter. Wow. 8-7 Southern, but Uniontown converts there on a 1st down, the fake punt. And they get a fresh set of downs. Winfrey, this is going to be Walker now.
Nice.
Walker, a burst of speed inside the 35.
He's going to pick up 11.
Yep, they'll put him down. Looks like at the 32. 11-yard pickup there for Jamari Walker.
Clock continues to run.
And the Red Raiders moving quickly now. Up to the line, 2 receivers each way. Winfrey in the shotgun. Back there is Walker. Walker gets the handoff. Walker, he'll get down to about the 21. He's taken down.
12-yard pickup.
Yep. Put him down at the 20 for 12. Another 1st down. And now we have a injured player down for Southern Garrett. And this injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. It's 8-7 Southern over Uniontown with 4:30 to go in the 3rd, and this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Is your heat on the fritz? Has your AC stopped working? Are your pipes backed up? I sure hope not. For all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, CHIP Residential Services is here for you, located in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency services. Call 724-366-8046 and get the help you need today from CHIP's Residential Services.
And that was, it looked like Will Dixon was the injured player, and he's able to walk off on his own power on the sideline.
That's good to see.
Yep. So we have a 1st and 10 for the Red Raiders at the 20-yard line of Southern here. They're down by 1.
Pass out into
the flat. This
That's
is going to be Dugan, and
He makes
Dugan,
one man
15,
miss.
10, and he's taken out inside the 10.
Another nice play there.
Looks like they're going to put him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
So what, a pickup of 13?
14.
No,
1st and goal. Now they've moved it back to the 10. So 1st and goal from the 10. Here's the handoff. Ranatu inside.
Close.
He's close. Let's see.
David Ranatu to the ball carrier.
They're going to call him down at the 1.
Inside the 5-yard line by number 33.
Maybe the 2.
Yep, 2-yard line it looks like.
So ran a 2. That's just his 4th carry, and that was, what, a 5-yard pickup?
Yep, from the 10, well, into the 2. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
Winfrey falls on it. It will be a loss on the play, but there was a couple guys for Southern Garrett that were racing in there, but the Red Raiders will keep possession.
Looks like somebody's hurt, too. Somebody trying to limp out of there. That's Winfrey.
And it's now 3rd and goal from the 8.
Uniontown might have to call a timeout here.
Now there's all kind of players and personnel on the field.
Could be.
Winfrey limping off, and now there is a timeout. 8-7, Garrett leads, 3:42 to go here in the 3rd. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Marcon Building Supply has provided the tri-state area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Family-owned and operated and built on a foundation of trust, integrity, and exceptional quality. Marcon is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast, lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supplies. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call Marcon at 724-329-5542. Marcon Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs. So now it is 3rd and goal from the 8 for the Red Raiders.
And it looks like new quarterback. It's
Dugan. Ball's on the ground again. Dugan picks it up. He takes off with it. Dugan.
Down to the 1.
Yep. And it'll be 4th and goal from the 1 now.
The Uniontown Red Raiders will reach the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down.
So that was about a 6-yard pickup.
Yep. They're saying 4th and goal from the 2.
What do you do here? Kick the field goal or go for it?
Go for it.
You're a real gunslinger, TJ.
And we would like to also now welcome in our audience on the radio. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser here at Bill Power Stadium. It's 8-7, Garrett leading Uniontown. And we have a timeout here, Gary.
Yes, with Uniontown having the ball down on the 1-yard line at 4th and goal, trailing by 1 point. They did have the ball 1st and goal at the 2-yard line, but went backwards on a bad snap and fumble there by Winfrey. Dugan comes in at quarterback and immediately takes it back down to the 1-yard line on 3rd down. So now, huge play in this contest here in the 3rd quarter at 3:14 to go. Looks like Uniontown's going to go for the touchdown here from the 1-yard line.
4th and goal.
Full house backfield.
It is.
High snap, and that's
and
Walker.
And he's going to get into the end zone for the Uniontown touchdown. Jamari Walker and Uniontown in front, 13-8. Jamari Walker on a 2-yard run.
Here in the 3rd quarter, 3:08 to go in the 3rd. That was the first sustained drive by Uniontown. It was started by a couple nice passes by from Winfrey to Torrey Grooms, and also Dugan chipping in, and then Walker took over, running it down inside the 10-yard line.
And the extra point by Ranitou is good. 3:08 to go in the 3rd. It's Uniontown 14 and Southern Garrett 8. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Nathan Henning, Magisterial District Judge Nathan Henning, extends his best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, the Uniontown Red Raiders, and all of our local teams for a great season. District Judge Nathan Henning recognizes that a successful season requires teamwork. It is the result of hard work of the players and coaches and the support of their families. Good luck to Laurel Highlands Mustangs and the Uniontown Red Raiders from District Judge Nathan Henning. So, Uniontown responds after going down 8-7 on the drive by Southern Garrett here in the 3rd quarter. That was the result of a couple long runs by Southern Garrett and the 15-yard touchdown run by Rodeheaver that made it 7-6, going for 2 points. Tight end jump pass, the old school tight end jump pass from quarterback Jacob Brown to Joel Campbell, gave them that 1-point lead at the time, but give credit to Uniontown. They found some spark in that offense and able to respond.
So the Red Raiders will kick off now. And our live video stream sponsor, Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Bar and Grill. Kick off here.
Another squibbler.
And it's going to be fielded by Rodeheaver for Garrett, or Southern Garrett. He's up over the 30, and he'll get up about the 32-yard line. Let's see when they officially put him down. They get the 31, so that'll be where Southern Garrett will begin with 3:02 to go here in the third, trailing 14-8.
So the Red Raider defense needs to try to eliminate one of these long drives that Southern Garrett has had all night. Their time of possession has to be about triple what Uniontown has, but Uniontown able to respond with some quick scores. The 69-yard run by Winfrey in the first half was something to see. And that little drive that they just put together on that last possession gives them the lead. Brown in quarterback, though, has been pretty dynamic, and he's not even in there
Nope,
now.
It's Wolf now, the quarterback, and this is going to be Getson, 35. Getson's still on his feet, and then he'll be taken down. Ball, is it out? No. Way some of the reactions where it looked like it might have been, but Getson will get up to about the 37-yard line here.
6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4. Searock on the tackle there for the Red Raiders, and his defense has been on the field an awful lot here tonight, TJ.
It has been. 2:28 to go here in the third quarter, 14-8 Uniontown over Southern Garrett, Maryland. Again, we welcome everybody who's joining us on the radio side, as well as everyone that's been with us on Facebook here. It's been a good one. 2nd down and 3. Here comes the handoff. This is Tasker, and Tasker a burst of speed, and he's going to get up near midfield, and that's a Southern Garrett first down. Reese Tasker on the carry of 13 yards.
First down.
Searock on the stop for the Red Raiders.
That's his 10th carry for 64 yards.
Go ahead, Gary. I'm sorry.
Brown has 76 yards. Rodeheaver 34, Tasker 64. Been a pretty good ground attack for Southern Garrett.
It has been. Says we're at 142, clock rolling here in the third quarter. Here comes the new running back. That's actually going to be Brown. Brown was
they brought him in at wing back.
Yeah, and he picks up a positive yardage.
We call that the scissors play. It looks like Brown might be hurt.
Yeah, he's slow to get up, and he'll come off the field quickly. Down to the 42-yard line, though, so he picked up a positive gain of about 8.
Gives him 16 carries for 84 yards.
Read that earlier. He was, I believe, the second leading rusher on the team.
I think he's probably got almost half of what he's had all season here tonight.
1 minute to go, third quarter. 2nd and 2 for the Rams. Trip Wolf is now the quarterback. There's the wing look, a receiver each way here. Wolf under center, motion man, that's Tasker. Wolf looking to throw it, and it's incomplete. Nobody, the closest man to it was Joel Campbell, but he wasn't really even in the area.
Miscommunication there. Looked like Campbell stopped, and Wolf thought he was going to take off, but that's going to be an incomplete pass, brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 from the 42 of Uniontown. 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's a 14-8 advantage for the Red Raiders. And the Rams come up to the line here, 3rd and 2. Receiver to each side. Wolf under center. Motion man is Tasker behind the formation. Wolf's going to take off with it. 35-30, still on his feet as he crosses the 30, and they'll put him down at about the 26-yard line. That is going to be a 12 or 16-yard pickup for Trip Wolf.
His first carry, and that was designed quarterback run. So 12 yards, is that what you said, TJ, or 16?
16. Yep. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Clock stops at 33 seconds here of the third quarter. Ball at the Uniontown 26.
Another drive sustained here by Southern Garrett.
It is. One receiver out to the far side. Wolf is going to hand it off, and this time blowing up the play. Rock, he had to hang on for dear life, but he finally gets him down, and that'll be a loss on the play.
About 4. They're going to mark it for progress at the 30. So
nice job by Rock to stay with it.
That was Tasker on the carry?
Getson. 22. And that is going to do it here for quarter number 3 at Bill Power Stadium, with Uniontown leading Southern Garrett 14-8. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Would you like to have this pharmacy experience? Pull up, walk a short distance to the counter, wait a very short time for your prescription, ask questions, and still pay the same copay as you would at a large chain store. Experience this at Peach and Pharmacy inside the Peach and Market in downtown Connellsville. They also offer the lowest cost available, free prescription delivery, and an app to manage your prescriptions. Visit Peach and Pharmacy or online at peachandpharmacy.com.
Where can you go these days to have your gas pumped for you, oil checked, and windshield cleaned? Joby's Golf, that's where. Joby's Golf is conveniently located at the corner of Fayette and Beeson Boulevard. Joby's Golf is a fast, friendly, full-service gas station that has been serving the Uniontown area for over 49 years. Joby's Golf offers lockout services, a fenced-in storage lot, and is a AAA 24-hour car and light truck towing service. 724-438-0681. We are back here at Bill Power Stadium. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice behind the camera. Uniontown leads Southern Garrett of Maryland 14-8. It is a second down and 14 now for the Rams as they go left to right now. Wolf. And that pass is incomplete, broken up. It was intended for Tasker.
So nice pass out there in the flat by Wolf, but broken up by Milsom.
Yep.
Able to reach in there and knock it away. So Wolf 0 for 2 here in his attempts at passes. That's going to bring up 3rd and 14 at the 30-yard line of Uniontown.
Rams going left to right, Uniontown right to left here in this final quarter.
Rodehaver and Hooks checking in for Southern Garrett. And still on the sideline is Brown. He's shaken up a couple different times, and he's just trying to regroup before he gets back into the game.
Out of the pistol, we're going to hand it off, a delayed handoff to Rodehaver, and he'll get to the 27-yard line, about a 3-yard pickup.
So give him 3 on the carry. That's his 9th carry for 37 yards. That's going to be another 4th down. It's been a mixed bag on 4th down for the Red Raider defense. They've had a couple stops, but they've also had several opportunities on 4th down where they have not been able to get off the field. And Brown is back in, and he's going to split out here to the right.
Yep. Wolf is at the quarterback position out of the pistol. 3 receivers to the right side.
Wolf goes back, and he's going to be hit.
And Rock is the first man in there. Also in there for the Red Raiders.
Number 3,
it was Rock
on the corner blitz.
And Wolf never saw him coming, Gary.
Exactly right. And he's going to go backwards, probably, 10 yards? Yes.
Yeah, so Uniontown will get the ball back with a 14-8 lead with 11:08 to go in this game.
Good blitz call there by Uniontown.
And they will start at their own 37 here.
So another long drive comes up short of points by Southern Garrett. Took a lot of time off the clock, but we're at 11:08 here in the 4th.
So the Red Raiders back on offense here with a 1st and 10 at their own 37 and the 14-8 lead.
Winfrey back in at quarterback. That's good to see.
Yep. 2 receivers each way. They're bringing.
One of the tackles forgot to come onto the field.
That's 74. That's Aiden Kiefer.
Left tackle.
Yep. Low snap.
He
dropped it. Dropped it was Walker.
It.
Oh, we've seen this.
One play, and there's the turnover. Second fumble.
It is. Southern Garrett gets it. A bad exchange from Winfrey to Walker, and Southern Garrett will get it back at their 36 now.
And the Red Raiders, with a great play on fourth down on defense, just hands it right back.
That is a killer, Gary. So the Red Raiders going to have to, now we've just talked about the defense has been on the field a long time tonight with these long drives by Southern Garrett, and they're back out there again. 1st and 10 for the Rams, down 14-8.
This is Wolf.
And he's going to go down. That's Wyatt Dean back there. That's going to be a loss back to the 40, lost about 4 yards.
A nice play by Dean, helped out there late by Torrey Grooms, but loss of 4, so Wolf going backwards.
The 40-yard line, 2nd and 14.
2nd down and 14 now for the Rams. 10:35 to go in this fourth quarter.
Great awareness there by Dean, not going for the fake in the middle as Wolf was trying to get around the right side. And checking in there is number 10, that's Hayden Williams.
And Southern Garrett back to the line here. 2nd down and 14 from the Uniontown 40. Here is the handoff. This is going to be Tasker, and he'll go out inside the 35, put him down at the 34. That'll be a 6-yard pickup for Reese Tasker.
David Settles.
It's a good hard run there by Tasker.
And we have a player down for Uniontown. And this injury timeout is brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think, and the injured player is 56.
Not on our
And we
roster.
do not have a 56. He's walking off under his own power, which is good to see.
Connor Hebda, I think, senior or junior guard for the Red Raiders, playing defense.
And so that stops the clock with 10 minutes to go. 3rd and 8 for Southern Garrett, and they're down 14-8.
So it'll be Southern Garrett with a 3rd down and 8 at the Uniontown 34-yard line. Another big 3rd down again, and you have to believe, as we have said all night, these are 4-down territories all night for Southern Garrett. Wolf, inside handoff is
and that's
the counter play again.
That's Brown,
and he's almost to the first down.
Gary.
It's very short,
maybe
very close.
Short.
Maybe, yes, that's going to be a 8-yard pickup.
Yeah, they put him down at the 27. So about a 7-yard pickup there for Brown. Now, limping is Jamari Walker. He's limping off to the sideline now.
It's another 4th down play. This one's going to be 4th and about 1.5 yards for Southern Garrett at the Red Raider 27-yard line. As time keeps ticking away here in the fourth, 14-8 with 9:20 to go. Uniontown on top.
And the Rams coming back to the line.
Another huge 4th down.
We've seen there's been a lot of them here tonight.
Quarterback sneak, I bet.
Wolf is under center now. Going to hand it off.
He didn't make it.
Not at all.
Not even close. That was miscommunication. Timing was off.
Uniontown was all over it.
Uniontown will take over again. Let's see who was on the bottom of that pile. That was Brown on the carry, or Jacob Brown, and he just gets 1. They've relied on him all night, but not that time.
Yep. So the ball goes over on downs.
And the Red Raiders need to find a way to take some time off the clock.
So they'll get it back at their own 28 here.
With the change of possession, are you ready to indulge in best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday's Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parmesan. Call 724 439-5600 for 2G Brothers Pizza.
And here is Ranatu with it.
It's the same play that fumbled the last time, but Ranatu holds on this time.
Maybe picks up 2 yards
yes.
to the 29.
2 yards on the play where he
Brings up 2nd down and 8. 14-8, Uniontown leading Southern Garrett. 8:35 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Uniontown needs to pick up a couple first downs and not give this ball back to Southern Garrett, but it's been tough sledding, no doubt.
And, low snap.
Again.
Winfree has to pick it
go
up.
Backwards, you're going to throw a pass,
it.
and that's going to be
It's
incomplete. Good play, though, by Winfree to get rid of that. Intended for Grooms, but the low snap just had that
We've
play
seen that
doomed
issue
from the get-go, yes.
several times tonight, but even during some other games this season. So now 3rd down and 8.
And that stopped the clock.
And we're back to just on Facebook now. Another low snap. Winfree picks it up, in trouble. Now he's going to air it out, and it is incomplete.
It's the turf in front of, looking like Milsom.
And that was
number 9. Nate Heiss intended for.
I was trying to see who almost came up with it, maybe on the interception, but they never turned. It was a single-digit number. I thought it may be I don't know.
Could have been
Ferguson,
yeah. That's who we're going to say it was.
4th and 8 now.
And again, the punt team is on for Uniontown. One successful fake punt by the Red Raiders here in the second half that led to that touchdown.
Yep. So Searock.
They didn't have the guys who aren't off the field, and they're going to have to call a timeout. They did not have the players off the field, and Southern Garrett did get the timeout call.
So we'll pause as well. 8:02 to go in the 4th. 14-8 Uniontown over Southern Garrett on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Fayette County Recorder of Deeds John Marietta would like to wish all of our local high school football teams a great season. His office is located inside the Fayette County Courthouse on East Main Street in Uniontown. To contact Recorder of Deeds John Marietta, please call 724-430-1238. Have a great high school football and fall season from Fayette County Recorder of Deeds John Marietta.
Since 1976, Davis & Davis has represented people and not insurance companies. Our lawyers have experience in litigating or settling personal injury claims, medical malpractice cases, and wrongful death actions, together with domestic, real estate, workers' compensation, estate law, municipal law experience. Throughout the decades of work, Davis & Davis has successfully represented thousands of cases in local, state, and federal courts. 724-437-2799 as the Red Raiders look to punt. Little high snap, but gets it away.
Gets it away.
They're going to let it bounce, and that takes a Red Raider.
It does. Look at that. And it's going to go inside the 30. It'll be down to the 28-yard line. So that's where Southern Garrett will start 1st and 10 with 7:48 to go in the game. And Uniontown up 14-8.
Nice punt there. It resulted from the roll, but take it all you can get. That ended up being about a 48-yard punt. So Southern Garrett will take over again.
Oh, there was a penalty.
What do they got?
All I heard was a 15-yard penalty from the end of the play.
Going backwards for
and it's on Southern Garrett.
Must have been. I think it was a.
Yep. So it's on Southern Garrett. So they will back up here to the the 15-yard line.
I think it was unsportsmanlike conduct, maybe.
Yes, they're going to have the long field to go here, down 14-8, starting with their 15.
Clock ticking under 7:40.
Handoff. And Tasker with it, and he'll get short yardage of 3 up to the 18.
2 yards will bring up 2nd and 8.
12th carry for 72 yards for Tasker. His running back's got to be getting tired.
I know. That's it's been a busy night.
18 carries for Brown, 9 for Rodeheaver, 12 for Tasker, 6 for Getson.
Now Brown's going to be back in at quarterback as Wolf comes off. Coming up on the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter now.
Taking a lot of time between plays.
Receiver each way here. Under center's Brown. Quick pass.
Slant.
It was incomplete.
Nice defensive play there.
Ferguson had it, but then as you mentioned, a nice defensive play there.
That was number 4 for the Red Raiders, David Settles, who dislodged that pass. It was already in his hands and made perfect contact to eliminate that pass. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ball at the 17 of Southern Garrett here.
Big play for the Uniontown defense.
Brown, he's back. Pressure's coming.
We got that screen in the middle.
It's caught.
But nice play to keep it. Oh, he's still
going up to the 30.
Well,
let's see where the spot is. That was Campbell on the catch. Now a late flag.
I think it's.
They said he was down before the ball came out.
Which would make 4th down, but let's see what the penalty is.
It was a late flag at the very end of the play.
I don't think Red Raiders are not happy, so they're clapping on the Southern Garrett side. Dead ball. Wow, that is huge. That gives them a 1st down. That's a 15-yard penalty, the 3rd penalty against the Red Raiders for 35 yards, but at a crucial period when they had them at 4th down, and now it gives them the 1st.
Yep, up to the balls at the 38 now. 1st and 10 for Southern Garrett, down 14-8.
6:10 to go here in the 4th.
And up to the line come the Rams. Receiver each way. Brown is under center, motion man. And here is Getson.
I think it's Brown.
It was Brown. On the
Fumble.
keep now. Yeah, Uniontown
Raiders
thinks they have it. Wait and see. No signal.
No signal, no signal.
Still no signal.
What do they got?
Still no signal. The officials discussing.
They're going to say he was down. 2nd down.
2nd down. So it
that was
stays
Brown
with
that was Brown getting 4 yards.
Up to the 42.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Rams. 2nd down.
Ball up to the 42 now. 2nd down and 6. Brown. Here comes Getson. Getson up over the 45. We'll get to the 45. So about a 3-yard pickup there for Ty Getson. Ranitou on the stop. 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 46 of the Rams.
They're still taking a lot of time
getting
these plays in, but they still got plenty of time with 4:40 to go here in the 4th. Still in their own territory at the 41-yard line are the Rams of Southern Garrett.
And up to the line, 3rd and 3. Got a receiver each way here. Brown is under center. Another motion man. Brown. Quick pass, and it's intercepted. And that Settles with it. And he is going to take it to the house.
Wow.
David Settles and Uniontown extends the lead to 20-8.
55-yard pick and score for Settles. 2 great defensive plays by the cornerback for the Red Raiders in this drive alone, and really didn't have a connection between the receiver and the quarterback for Southern Garrett. The receiver went inside, the pass went outside, and Settles was right there for the 55-yard interception return for touchdown.
Pick 6.
That's the 3rd turnover for Garrett, and that they're all been crucial.
High snap, and now
That
Ranitou
was blocked.
is blocked. So we have 4:18 left, and our score is Uniontown 20 and Southern Garrett 8. And it is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Visit the haunting world of the Hill Family Hostel House. Experience sinister sideshows and eerie exhibits in the Twisted Nightmare Freak Show and journey into the heart of terror on the trail, all at Haunted Hills Estate, located at 236 Rolling Hills Estate Road in Uniontown. Haunted Hills offers $5 off Fridays with high school football ticket stubs and discounts on Sundays for students. Visit hauntedhillsestate.com for dates and hours of operation, attraction details, and more. 3 attractions, 1 location. Visit if you dare.
So with 4:18 to go here in the fourth, that drive summary is real simple. It's an interception return, 55 yards by David Settles for the touchdown. Kick not successful, so the Red Raiders are on top 20-8 with 4:18 to go here in the fourth. And that drive summary is brought to you by Bartok Lawn Care, the experts in lawn care done right.
So the Red Raiders will kick it back off here. So David Ranitou to kick it off. We have 4:18 left in the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then they're going to have a little trouble lining up here. Who's going where? Could be a delay of game on the kickoff.
Thomas Jefferson's leading Laurel Highlands 49-7. They're getting ready to start the fourth quarter there. They have the mercy rule in effect.
And Ranitou with the run up.
And here's the kick.
High kick.
Fielded around the 25. And they'll return it to about the 36-yard line or so. So that's where the Rams will start. 1st and 10. They're down 20-8. We have 4:13 left to go in the game.
The story of this game has been big plays on the Uniontown side and unsuccessful long drives by the Southern Garrett side. So Southern Garrett's been very effective running the ball, but they've had crucial turnovers and not able to put points on the board when they were in Uniontown territory. So the 20-8 score now stands with just 4:13 to go here in the fourth.
So Southern Garrett, 2 receivers each way here. Brown is back. Here comes the pressure. Actually, that's going to be, I think that's Wolf in there at quarterback. And he somehow escapes and gets up to the 35. That is Trip Wolf back in there at quarterback.
That's still a loss of 1.
Lost 1 on the play. Could have been worse.
Should have been 1.
It should have been. So he only loses 1. It's 2nd down and 11 now.
And clock continues to run. I think Southern Garrett has several timeouts left. They should be starting to use those, I would think.
Empty set. 2 receivers each way. Wolf in the shotgun by himself. He's back.
Minimum of 2 possession game.
Now he's rolling, and the pass is caught up over the 40 and then taken out of bounds.
Pass is complete to number
Thereby.
That's Road Heaver.
And he's jumps up.
Bring up 3rd down for the Rams.
So that was a, 8-yard pickup?
The ball is now going to be the 43.
Yep, 7-yard pickup to the 43.
That's first completion for Wolf for 7 yards, and that was Rodeheaver's first catch for 7 yards.
3rd down and 4. We're under 3 minutes to go now. They'll put trips to the right side here. Pistol formation. Wolf still the quarterback. Pressure's coming. He's going to air it out down the right side, and it's
Picked
intercepted.
off.
Grooms again. Grooms at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Grooms, it's a foot race. Grooms still on his feet, and he's going to be taken down around the 15-yard line of Southern Garrett. Another interception returned by Torrey Grooms.
That was taken from the 30-yard line in Uniontown territory all the way down to the 15, I believe. They're going to pick it at the 14-yard line.
Yep.
So a huge return there by Torrey Groom sets the Red Raiders up at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 with 2:27 to go. That ball hung up in the air a long time, and Grooms had plenty of opportunity to get under that. Almost had to call fair catch. He was able to pull it in and take it down the right side.
So the Red Raiders in business again, trying to add to the lead here. 20-8 is the score, and we're going to have a timeout here.
With 2:27 to go?
We'll pause as well on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community treating sports injuries and neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurances are accepted. Experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
2:27 left. Uniontown 20, Southern 8. 1st and 10 for the Red Raiders. And Ranatu still going. Ranatu is going to get in. Wait a minute. There they did. Yep. The one official did and the other didn't, but it is a touchdown. David Ranatu, a 14-yard touchdown run, and it's now 26-8 Uniontown.
One-play drive from the 15-yard line after the interception by Torrey Grooms. The senior, David Ranatu, puts it in for the 26-8 lead, and now we're going to try for the extra point by Ranatu also.
2:18 to go, and Uniontown extends the lead here. And the snap is down, and the kick is good. 2:18 left. It is Uniontown 27 and Southern Garrett 8 on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Savings as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club savings account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up, plus you can qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit firstfederalofgreene.com. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, dynamic second half here by the Uniontown Red Raiders as they come out for the kick, scoring on some very exciting plays. Interception return by Settles. Grooms with an additional interception return, taking it to the 15. Ranatu getting it in from the 14-yard line. And time running out here on the Southern Garrett Rams.
A live video stream again brought to you by Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Bar and Grill. Kickoff here for David Ranatu, who just had a 14-yard touchdown.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Caught over there by one of the sideline officials
for
or
Uniontown,
sideline coaches.
So Southern Garrett ball here, 2:18 to go. No time off the clock in this fourth quarter. Uniontown trying to finish the season on a win here and snap a two-game losing streak.
And send those 17 seniors for the Red Raiders off on a positive note. Coach Kazmarski's been here all night watching his football players that are going to be basketball players here in the next month, as high school basketball will kick into gear, and we'll have all that action on WMBS and the Facebook Live
And so the ball beat the 35 here.
So it looks like Brown back in at quarterback.
He's back on first down, running to his left, now in trouble. He's going to have to throw it away. Pressure coming, had to let that one go. Throws it out of bounds. Second down and 10.
I think this year of experience for Brown is certainly going to be valuable moving into next year, especially with the passing game. He's shown that he can certainly tote the ball on the ground, but passing game a little shaky. 1 for 8 for 25 yards so far this evening. And that one catch by Campbell. Trip Wolf did have one pass completion also when he was in there, 1 for 3 for 7 yards.
Pistol formation, 2 receivers each way on 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Brown going to give it to Roadheaver. There's all kind of room. 40 getting to the outside at the 45, and then he's going to be taken down as he crosses midfield. And in on the stop there for Uniontown was Taylor Galloway, but that is a first down for the Rams into Uniontown territory.
So that's a 10, 15, 18-yard pickup. That's
correct.
Tasker? Rodeheaver.
Rodeheaver, yes. First and 10 from the 47. Brown going to step up, airing it out, looking for Campbell, and he has it.
Wow.
Joel Campbell with coverage. I believe that was Milsom who was right there with him, but Campbell went up and got it.
No,
it wasn't Milsom, it was 8. Galloway.
That was a
nice job, nice coverage, but a better catch by Campbell to go up and get that.
50-50 contested ball a la George Pickens.
Yep.
And that went
35-yard pickup down to the 12. So first and 10 for the Rams. 2 receivers each way. Brown going for the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
Wow, that was a good pass there by Brown. Just lofted it up there nicely. Little hand battling over there.
That was for Campbell again.
Yes.
He's been the guy they've been looking for. 2
catches for 60 yards.
Yeah, but they've been looking for him almost every time they've thrown the ball. Campbell's a senior, 6'4", 190-pound senior for the Rams.
Nice-looking player.
Yeah. So second down and 10 from the 12. Trips to the left side here. Brown's back. Looking, pressure's coming, and he will be taken down. And leading the charge was Chase Brumley for the Red Raiders.
Huge loss all the way out to the 23-yard line from the 12. Say,
and under a minute to go.
11-yard loss there by Brown.
Third down.
And third down coming up from the 23, 43 seconds left.
He was at 96 yards, but that 11-yard loss takes him back to 85. So,
third and 23, and the clock at 30 seconds now, and the Rams come to the line. Pistol formation, trips to the right. Brown back, looking. Now he's going to step up and run with it. 20, 15, goes out of bounds around the 12-yard line, so picks up about 11.
Number 3, Jacob Brown on the quarterback.
So that gives him 21 carries, now at 90, back up to 96 yards.
And stops the clock with 14 seconds. Ball's at the 12.
Couple opportunities to throw it into the end zone here. Well, it's fourth down, though, isn't it?
It is, fourth and 11.
So one opportunity to get a first down at about the 2.5-yard line.
14 seconds to go. Empty set. 5 receivers. Brown going to throw it. It is incomplete. It was intended for
number 4.
That was Ryan Ferguson. So the ball over on downs with 9 seconds left, and that's going to do it here as Uniontown will win their final game of the season.
Here at Bill Power Stadium, a lot of happy seniors on that Uniontown sideline, and good one to end the season on, and momentum into next year for the Uniontown Red Raider football squad.
That's going to do it. The Red Raiders win it 27-8 over Southern Garrett. The Red Raiders will finish the season at 4-5. Southern Garrett will be 2-6, and they will still have a game next week against Northern Garrett. Post-game show is next here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. And we'll once again thank our fine sponsors here throughout the season, starting with UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive. It offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacement, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted, experienced therapists, convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500. Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evenings? Sandy Howe Notary Services, LLC, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield. They're here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays 9 to 5. Sandy Howe Notary Services, Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name. The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specializes in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vince M. T-Berry in the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. 724-430-0300, 724-430-0300, or visit their new website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office, small town, big results. Caring Mission Home Care. Do you or someone you need in-home support? Let Caring Mission Home Care be your solution. They provide assistance with daily living activities. Caring Mission employs insured aides and now offers certified dementia practitioners for in-home Alzheimer's care. Caring Mission Home Care, 724-439-7656, or visit thecaringmission.com for more information. Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. They are a caring professional team of dentists, and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. And finally, in a world of big corporations, there is something special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and putting the community first. Come experience the Mike Kelly difference today. When you buy from the Mike Kelly Automotive Group, you buy from family. Back at Bill Power Stadium, TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, and Billy Dice behind the camera. And time for the post-game show. And our post-game stats are being brought to you by the Peachin Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peachin Market. First, our scoring summary. No scoring in the first quarter. Our only score in quarter two was by the Red Raiders. It was a Calvin Winfrey 69-yard touchdown run at the 5:06 mark. David Ranitu's extra point made it 7-0. That was our halftime score. Third quarter, we had two scores. Southern Garrett at the 6:49 mark, Braden Roadheaver, a 15-yard touchdown run. And then we had Jacob Brown to Joel Campbell 2-point conversion pass to make it 8-7 Southern Garrett, but that was the only lead and the only points for the Rams. The Red Raiders would answer at 3:08 of the third. Jamari Walker, a 2-yard run. David Ranitu's extra point made it 14-8 after three quarters in favor of Uniontown. And then two scores in the fourth, both by the Red Raiders at the 4:18 mark. David Settles, a 55-yard pick six. The extra point was blocked. It was 20-8 Uniontown. And then with 2:18 left, David Ranitu, a 14-yard touchdown run, and then he added the extra point, giving us our final score, Uniontown 27 and Southern Garrett 8. Now here's Gary with some stats.
Thanks, TJ. Looking at the statistics here for Southern Garrett, they had a lot of statistics, but only 8 points. And looking at the rushing, first of all, Jacob Brown had 21 carries for 96 yards. Braden Rodehaver, 10 carries for 55 yards. Reese Tasker, 12 carries for 72 yards. Ty Getson, 7 carries for 17 yards. Hayden Williams had 1 for 1 yard, and Trip Wolf, coming in at quarterback, had 4 carries, netting just 3 yards. So that total is 189 rushing yards for Southern Garrett. On the passing side, they just 2 for 9, but 2 pretty big plays to Joel Campbell, 1 for 25 yards and 1 for 30 yards for his total of 60 yards. Rodehaver had 1 catch for 7 yards, so their total of 67 passing yards gives them a total of 256 yards on the evening, but just 8 points on the board. Telling statistic on the Southern Garrett side were the turnovers. 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. That one that was taken back for a touchdown by Settles that kind of sealed the game for the Red Raiders in the fourth quarter. On the Red Raiders side, Calvin Winfrey had 4 carries. He netted 45, had that 169-yard run, but a couple negative runs puts him at 45 for the evening. Jameer Walker, 4 carries for 24 yards. Ranitu, 6 carries for 29 yards. Walker and Ranitu both with a touchdown for the Red Raiders. Torrey Grooms had 2 carries for 13 yards. Michael Thomas, 1 for 1 yard. Dugan came in and had a big run, 1 carry for 6 yards. They got it down to the 1-yard line for that late touchdown by the Red Raiders. So they netted just 118 yards rushing, 41 yards passing, as Calvin Winfrey was 3 for 6 for 41 yards. Torrey Grooms had 2 catches for 27, and Dugan had 1 catch for 13 yards. The Red Raiders did have a turnover that could have been costly, but they were able to sidestep that turnover and come out with the impressive victory here on the last night of the season at 27-8. And congratulations to all of the seniors for the Uniontown Red Raiders on a successful final game here at Bill Power Stadium.
And the post-game stats are brought to you by the Peachin Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peachin Market. And now we'll pick our First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County Super Play of the Game.
Well, TJ, I'm going to go off script here. We're going to have 3 super plays of the game.
There you go.
First one being the Calvin Winfrey 69-yard run when it looked like he was going to be trapped for a loss, broke a couple tackles back in his backfield, went around the left side and just outran everybody down that left side for a 69-yard touchdown run that put the Red Raiders up 7-0 at the time. The second big play of the game, I'm going to give that to David Settles. Picked off that pass in the flat, went 55 yards for the touchdown on the interception return that kind of put the game out of reach for the Red Raiders. And finally, Torrey Grooms with the sealing interception at near the end of the game and took it back 55 yards down to the 14-yard line, resulted in the Dave Ranitu 15-yard run for the touchdown. So those are our 3 First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County plays of the game.
And we're wrapping it up here. Final thoughts, Gary, as we finish up the season for Uniontown, a 4-5 season this year.
Kind of up and down, and then most of the time it was very fun watching these games here at Bill Power Stadium. A lot of growth by the Uniontown Red Raider team. Some things that I'm sure Coach Jeffries is going to look to try to correct in the off season. Some of the penalties that they did occur on some of the games that they had, a little bit of confusion there, but the participation is growing. The opportunity for the Uniontown Red Raiders to get the wins that they have this year certainly builds the confidence of the team and the squad, and will also lead to more participation and some growth for this football squad. So congratulations to the Uniontown Red Raiders tonight, and we'll look forward to basketball season coming up here, TJ.
Uniontown and Laurel Highlands basketball on WMBS as well as the WMBS Facebook page. Laurel Highlands lost to Thomas Jefferson tonight 49-7. Our final score here, Uniontown beats Southern Garrett 27-8. We want to thank all of our sponsors all year long. Thanks to Uniontown Detailing and Potter's Bar and Grill, our video stream sponsor here tonight. Gary, it was fun working with you all football season. I'm sure we'll do it here on the hardwood here in another month or so.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. So that'll do it tonight from Bill Power Stadium. Again, thanks to everybody all season long. Again, our live video stream sponsor, Uniontown Detailing, Potter's Bar and Grill. For Billy Dice behind the camera, Gary Frankhauser, I'm TJ DeStefano. Hoping you enjoyed the action tonight and all season long. And tonight it was Uniontown 27, Southern Garrett of Maryland 8. The Red Raiders finished the season 4-5. Good night, everybody, from Bill Power Stadium.